So if you didn't know, the Sims team went back recently and they updated all of the towny homes in the base game. And like I said in my last video, I feel like it's a step in the right direction, but I feel like some of the houses just need a little bit of work. And that kind of brings me to this house right here. This is the BFF household. I will say, I think this new house is a huge improvement over the other one. It kind of has like very similar vibes in a way. It's kind of built the same. It kind of has like same energy as the original. But I will say, I love the platform out here in the back. I like how we have some better landscaping. I think overall the outside is probably the best thing about this house. It's the inside that I have problems with. It's primarily this area here. I don't know what it is. It's kind of giving like Airbnb energy. Like it looks like they just live in somebody else's house. You know what I mean? Like I don't really see any of Liberty or Travis or Summer energy. I don't see any of their energy here. It's nice enough, you know, you could play here, it's functional, but it's just, I don't know. Something is definitely missing, and I think that thing is personality. Especially when you look at their rooms, like they have pretty detailed rooms, you know? Like Travis is a geek, so he has a little computer. He has like some nerdy things like game posters, a little robot, movie posters and stuff like that. The rooms have personality, it's just the rest of the house don't. Like literally the Sims team even went back and made Liberty's room a little bit messy. Even Summer's room, even though I think it looks like a grandma's room, even her room has personality. It's just, I don't know, it's just like this area, and I guess also the bathroom that doesn't have a lot of personality, because like, why do we have these light blue countertops with a darker blue wallpaper? Like, I don't know, it doesn't really match. So my goal for today is to try to renovate this house, make it look more, I don't know, young adult-esque, just maybe also fix a couple things here and there. I think overall the house is better than the original, but like I said earlier, it just needs a little bit of work, you know? Why don't we maybe just start in the living room? I think the first thing I want to do is change the wallpaper. I'm thinking of something like, I don't know, blue, maybe something a little bit lighter, a little bit more cheerful, maybe something a little bit more neutral. I'm also going to get rid of these bookshelves. I don't think we're going to use them. We might use this painting somewhere. I'm just going to put that in here for right now. I'm going to keep the TV, and I also want to keep the fireplace. And also, did y'all notice that these two sconces are at different heights? Like, why? Okay, anyway. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna also get rid of this coffee table, and I'm not really too sure about these chairs. I'm kind of getting inspired by the mid-century furniture that we have in the base game. A lot of the stuff is like mid-century modern, I would say. So we have like this chair, for example. There's also a matching coffee table to go with it, and I don't know what it is though. Like, this just kind of gives off that early Sims 4 energy. And it kind of gives off like maybe slightly childish, maybe like young, youthful energy to me. So I think I want to maybe use these instead, y'all. I'm going to use maybe the love seat, and then I know it comes with a couch, like a longer one. I think I want to use this one in here too. Now, in my last video, I renovated the goth household, and in that video, I said I did not want to use alt place or sizing things up and down, but I'm gonna like not do that today. I'm just gonna actually just do what I want to do today. I probably won't have move objects turned on, but I think I kind of need to alt place some of this stuff, you know? All right, now when it comes to this rug, I might get rid of it because I want to use this one from the base game. Yeah, I'm gonna have to size this down, but I want to use this one from the base game. It has a lot of different swatches, and it has like a lot of different colors going on, and my goal, like I said, is to just give this place a little bit more personality. So even if we use this blue rug, for example, that would be a big improvement. There's a pink one, brown. Like honestly, you can't really go wrong with any swatch, but I think I want to use the blue one. And then when it comes to the chairs, I don't really know what color to make them yet. I'm kind of inspired by those yellow chairs that were here earlier, but I don't think I'm going to do that, y'all. I don't think I could do the yellow chair. Maybe we could settle for, I don't know, like a blue. I don't know. We'll just make them blue for now, and then I'll figure it out later. The coffee table can maybe be a green color. And then I think there's like a matching chair to go with it. Yeah, we're going to put this here too. I would love to also get maybe like a bookshelf or something. So we have two. We have this one, and we also have this one. I think this one is more so for kids, but I think it comes in different swatches, right? Yeah, see, it comes in like different colors. This one is more like neutral, which isn't a bad thing. We might use this in someone's bedroom. We'll just move that here. Ooh, I want to get rid of like all this stuff over here. It's just not giving the vibe I want to give off. I really want to give off a young, youthful vibe, maybe something slightly whimsical. Think of like maybe like a TV show house. And then I think there's like an end table that kind of matches with the vibe. Here we go. maybe something like this could match with it. I had no idea that there was 2 sliding doors for this house. Why don't we just get rid of one of those? We'll just use these windows right here, and I'm probably gonna delete this one and just like replace it with one of these. All right, y'all, so this is how it's looking so far. I think it's a big improvement. I like all the different colors in here. I think it looks really nice. All right, why don't we move on to the kitchen? Cause like, I think the first thing I'll do is we'll just add in some tile just to kind of separate the kitchen from the living room. I might also just get rid of all the countertops. I don't think we're gonna use these. I want something more modern. I know the base game has these countertops, so you think I could use a couple of these? I'm not really sure about what color to pick. I feel like we have a lot of green going on, so do you think I should use some green? Maybe in like this spot? I guess we could use a couple island counters in the kitchen. I could use these bar stools from the base game, and we'll just change them to match the color scheme of The Sims. Maybe what I should try to do is use an accent wall to break up some of the different colors in here. Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. I think the green might be a little bit too much, but also I don't really hate it. Like, sure, it's different, but I don't think it's in a bad way. I don't know. We'll keep it for now. I might change it. We'll see. So now I just want to go in and add some clutter, some decor. So we have a microwave, there's a coffee machine, a bulletin board, maybe a bowl of fruit could be nice. I almost forgot to put a sink in here. So I'm just going to get this one and make it this color. And then I want to make sure I can get some curtains in here too. Maybe I could just use these. I know they kind of like clip into the countertop, but they are nice. So we can use those, I guess. And I guess to finish off the kitchen, we can get a rug in here. I might get this one and size it down some. And we can maybe just make it a nice neutral color like that. All right, y'all. So I think on that note, that's everything I want to do for out here. As you can see, I think the kitchen looks a lot better in my opinion. Why don't we go on to the hallway? I think what I want to do is use a couple of these. I might put another one down here, or maybe like a bookshelf can go right here. And I could use this one and put it at the end of the hallway. We'll just take this little boat and we'll just like replace it and swap it out. We also have some paintings on the wall. I guess I can keep these since you can't really see them anyway. I may just change the color of the frames a little bit. I think I do want to put a bookshelf or something right here. Maybe this tall one right here, just to kind of fill in some space. I guess we'll just go ahead and move on to the bedrooms because like, y'all, what is going on in here? I think Travis's room is probably like the best in my opinion, or at least it's my favorite one, but I still think his room could use a lot of work because for one, his wallpaper and bed, they don't even match. I think what I might end up doing is making his wallpaper a little bit darker. And I think I want to change the swatch of his bed because like this way these blues match a little bit more. I really don't understand why the Sims team gave him this rug, but this one just kind of gives off baby energy. I don't really like it. I feel like this rug from the base game would have been a better choice because the blue matches a little bit more, you know? Okay, so we do have this painting that I took out from the other room. I guess I could just put that right here for right now. Oh, you know what I just realized? He already has a bookshelf like this. Maybe I can move this in Liberty's room. We'll just put that here for right now. But honestly, his bedroom isn't bad. I just think it could use some work. So for one, I don't really want him to have a Bob Pancakes poster on his wall. We can keep this one with the other sim on it. We'll just make it white. I'm gonna make his nightstands this gray color just to bring in some more color to the room. I'm gonna change the color of his dresser also. And then this cow plant poster can also be a different swatch. We'll just bring that down a little bit. I don't know how I feel about this bookshelf for him. Maybe a different one would be better. Maybe a bookshelf like this. Or honestly, maybe like a tall bookshelf like this. And then he has like this computer desk, which honestly, I think I'm gonna swap this out for this one from the base game. And I'm just gonna like put his stuff back up here. All right, I'm just going to turn on move objects for a second. I just want to make sure I can like move this right up to the wall like that. We could make this into a dark blue color. You'd think I could give him a couple shelves in his room and like have him display figurines on it. Because a lot of people do that, right? I'll give him maybe like 2. I don't really want to go overboard. And then what we could do is we'll get like a couple toys or something or like some clutter. And we'll just kind of like display some stuff on his wall. We could use a couple of these superhero toys. And we'll like put those down here, maybe like on the first shelf. We also have like some of these llama toys we could put up here at the top too. I guess we could pretend that these are limited edition or something. Well, in all, that's pretty much it for Travis's room. I love the way it looks, y'all. It looks so much better. Okay, why don't we maybe go over to Summer's room next? Because like, ugh. I don't know. Her room to me, I feel like needs the most work. It's just a lot going on. It's kind of giving like a grandma's vibe. And I don't really like that. I think it's supposed to be like a nice fancy room, but like it's just not my favorite. Also, I don't know if the Sims team realized, but they only gave her 1 blind. They didn't give her 2. So we're just gonna get rid of it. I'm also gonna get rid of this really big drape that's hanging over the bed. And I'm probably gonna just replace a lot of stuff. Probably everything in here, y'all. Now she does have her treadmill. Honestly, this could have went somewhere else. Dang, where am I gonna put this? I don't know where I'm gonna put this big treadmill, y'all. You'd think I can like squeeze this in the hallway somewhere, or you know what? Maybe I could like squeeze it out here. I feel like this is not the best use of space. I would put this outside, but if you have seasons installed, it will break in the rain. So maybe I should just put it out here somewhere. I guess it'll make more sense to be like in the living room and not in her bedroom, I guess. All right, well, I think for her room, y'all, I know her color scheme is supposed to be pink, but I'm not liking this pink wallpaper. I kind of want to do like maybe a Y2K kind of room if we can. I think she could also benefit from having maybe like another window in here somewhere. So we could use this bed, or we do have this one. That one kind of gives off like a Y2K energy, right? Maybe I can like move the bed over this way. What kind of swatches do we have? We don't really have that many good swatches. We need a swatch update, y'all. I just want to see something. If I go by color, I'm going to go by blue, and I want to go by pink. And I just want to see what we have in the base game. We do have some blue, I guess. I mean, I guess we could use this one. There's also this fancy pink one, which I guess we might can use this one too. There's also this one. Ooh, wait, we can use this one. Because she has a blue shirt, right? So, like, this would kind of work. I'm going to probably not use this mirror. We could settle for one that's a little bit more modern. We'll try to squeeze in a nice chair in here. And then I guess to finish off the room, we could try to get a nice rug in here. Honestly, maybe one of these could work. I guess we'll use this swatch for the rug. And I guess we could maybe put, like, a music player or something. Maybe, like, a Lindsay speaker we can have on her nightstand. We'll just make it a different color. We could use a lamp somewhere, maybe like one of these. Oh, like a little lantern. We could put that in a corner. We could try to squeeze in some cute things here and there, maybe like a little teddy bear, maybe like some little plants or something, like some flowers we could put up. Oh, you know what, like a clock or something. Do we have like any nice clocks? We actually kind of do. We have this one. And I guess we could just have one more piece of artwork right here. Maybe we should have an Amber poster. I feel like her room is kind of growing on me now. At first, I wasn't really too keen on it, but now it's kind of growing on me a little bit. I feel like ultimately we just need more swatches for the base game, you know? But I guess her room can also be done. So why don't we just go across the hallway and we'll check out Liberty's room? I feel like Liberty's room is okay. It's just, I don't know. I feel like it has a lot of stuff over here on this side, but there's really not anything on this side of the room. So I don't know. We're gonna have to change that. Okay, y'all. I really want to use this bookshelf somewhere. I'm gonna just maybe put it over here in the hallway for a second. We're gonna use this probably in her room, most likely. I'm just gonna move this out here for a second. Okay, so for her room, I kind of want to bring the walls up. So she has like this interesting accent wall. I don't dislike it, but I don't know. I kind of want to keep it, but I kind of don't. I think if I were to replace it, I would replace it with maybe one of these kind of wallpapers. The only thing is none of these really come in that purple color. Oh, we do. We have this. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to swap out her desk with one of these. She's also a geek, so I feel like her room could maybe be, in a way, somewhat similar to Travis's room. So I want to give her a desk that is kind of like his. I'll just like transfer all the new stuff over to her desk. We'll keep the same chair. We can get rid of the desk though. And then we'll just make sure we can like move this here. I do have move objects turned back on just so I can move it closer to the wall. I might swap out her bed for one of these. I feel like they all have the same bed, low-key, but I like this one. All right, so if I bring the walls up for a second, I want to get rid of this plant. As for her dresser, I think I want to use this one instead, and then I'm just gonna like get the same stuff and just put it up there. So we'll put the music player, we'll put the plant. We can keep the same picture and put it over here. I'll see if I can swap in some better nightstands for her. I want to make sure that I can get some posters up on the wall. And do you think I should get like another window to go behind her bed, or maybe like over here? I want to bring the walls up, just see what's on this side. Okay. I want to maybe move this over here on this side of her wall. We can move these two things over here together. Her computer desk maybe can just come over a little bit more this way. Oh, and you know what? She actually has space for that bookshelf. I can get this one and I guess put it like over here. We'll have that be there. We can change the color. None of the colors really match all too well, but I guess that one looks the close to it. It kind of matches with the rug a little bit. And then I would love to get like a chair or something in here just so she can have a place to sit. I guess this one could work, or maybe like one of these. Does this come in like purple? It actually does, but maybe like a different color would be better because there's a lot of purple in here, you know? And then I guess to kind of finish off her room, I might just give her like a mirror. Maybe we could go for like the same one that's in Summer's room. And honestly, I guess that could be it for her room. Like, I think hers might be my favorite one, y'all. Like, this one looks really, really good. All right, y'all. So I guess we can move on to the bathroom. I think I want the bathroom to be somewhat similar to the kitchen. So we'll use like some of the same countertops. We'll just like swap stuff over. And I guess the tub we could use also. I don't really think it comes in a green. So we'll just go for like a neutral like this. And then as for the floor, do you think we could use like the same one from the kitchen? We could change the color of the lights in here. Maybe the color of the mirror could be a little bit different, maybe like a brown. I think what I'm gonna do is move this towel over the toilet. We can move this maybe like, I don't know, on this wall. We'll move this painting down a little bit to try to squeeze in another rug right here. We can make it a brown color like that. But honestly though, I think that's like everything for the bathroom as well. And the only other thing I really want to change for the house is just some of the colors of the objects outside. So like, for example, the lounge chairs, we can make one blue. We'll make the other one yellow. Maybe the other one could be kind of like a pink or something like that. And I think I want to go for some green accents out here, since the kitchen is green. I don't know why. Green is like the color I'm thinking about today. I may also put a couple of planter boxes because you never know when you might need them, you know? I'll put another one over here just in case, because you never know. It could be useful. You might need it for something. I just realized too that this table has this candle on it. I'm gonna delete it because I want my Sims to be able to sit down and eat. Okay, but I think on that note, y'all, that's everything for the entire house. I'll show you what it looks like really quick before we go. So on the inside, I think we have a much better living room. It's a lot of colors in shapes in here, but I think it just kind of gives off more of a BFF household vibe to me. So we have a nice living room with the fireplace, TV, places to sit. We have our nice kitchen area over here as well, which I love the green. The green was a choice, but I like it, you know. It looks kind of cool. It's given like 2014 modern, if that makes sense. We also have our treadmill over here in the living room. And if we go to the bedrooms, the first one we have is Travis's. All I really did for his room was just make the blues a little bit darker. I also like rearranged some of the stuff in here. I gave him a shelf with some figurines on it. I gave him a different desk in here as well, different bookshelf, some more clutter and stuff like that. And then over here for Summer's room, her room actually grew on me. I didn't really like it at first, but I like the colors. It's kind of like a slight Y2K, maybe like a pastel kind of color scheme in here. I gave her like a clock. She has a Lindsay speaker. She has pretty much everything in her room is pretty much new. Maybe not the windows, but like everything in here is pretty much new for the most part. And then we also have our nice little bathroom in the corner. I really just kind of changed the color scheme of stuff. I used some different counters in here too. I kept the same tub, towel rack. I also kept the toilet. I did change the mirror in here, and I put a plant in the corner as well. Last but not least, we have Liberty's room, which I think hers might be my favorite. Like, I love the purple colors. It's like a lot of purple going on in here. But this one also kind of gives off like a Y2K bedroom in my opinion. I don't know, I just think it's kind of nice, you know? But on that note, that's pretty much everything for the entire build. I'm going to put this up on the gallery if you want it. My gallery ID is Seeckingly. It's the same name as my Twitch name. I'll put it up on the screen so you can see it. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below. Follow me over on Twitch where I stream a lot more of The Sims, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!